Hello, I am Airman First Class Hart with the 374th Comm Squadron here at Yokota Air Base, and today I'm going to be going over how to configure and use the Air Force VPN. This is going to be part one, so this is going to be explaining preliminary information, how to cache your credentials and to check to see if you have everything you need to actually VPN, and then part two will actually be connecting to the VPN. So let's go ahead and get started. So first, we're going to go over caching. So I'm at my workstation. I'm just now getting into work, and I've been told I'm going to go telework. So the first thing you want to do is just log in like you normally would. So everything's plugged in like it always is. You're coming into work like you normally would. So once you get logged in, you can see down here is your network icon. It should look like a computer monitor with an Ethernet cable next to it. That big blue or green phone cable, if you will. That plugs into the side of your computer. It's what gives you network access. So this is what it looks like when it's hardlined in, and that's how you need to log in the first time. So the first thing you want to do is actually unplug it. So you can see that mine changed to a Wi-Fi symbol. Once you have disconnected, your credentials have been cached, you're good to go. So a little disclaimer. Some people have had issues where their computer restarts or it dies and their credentials get wiped, like at home. So if that happens, you will have to come back and cache your credentials in the same way. So just log in like you normally would, plug it in like you normally would, log in and unplug the Ethernet cable, and you're cached and you're good to go. So just keep that in mind. It doesn't happen to everybody. It's a rare occurrence, but it does happen. And if it does, you will just have to come back in and re-log in. So caching out of the way, now we're gonna go over whether you actually have the programs or not and you have the capability. So the easiest way to check is to see if they're on your desktop, which you can see them right here. Yours may not be in the same layout. Depending on when the new VPN was installed, which is this one, it might be over here. It's unimportant. Just check to see if you actually have them. The white one with the blue Air Force logo is the old VPN, and the blue radar scan of the Earth is the new VPN. If you cannot find them on your desktop, go ahead and search them. And you can type USAF to find the new one, and you can search VPN to find the configuration settings for the old one. If you can't find them either way, you probably don't have them installed. You're gonna have to put in a ticket through VESD or call your local comm focal point and get a ticket put in that way to get those installed. The other thing you need to make sure that you actually have is the Wi-Fi symbol. If when I was explaining this, you did not get the Wi-Fi symbol, if it stayed the same as a gray version of that computer monitor with the Ethernet cable with an X on it, that means your Wi-Fi adapter is not enabled, or your wireless adapter is not enabled, and you're gonna need to get that enabled, so you're gonna wanna go ahead and put a ticket in for that too. This will pop up immediately after you unplug your Ethernet cable. So if you unplug it and it does not pop up and you get that other symbol, that computer monitor with the Ethernet cable and an X, you need to put in a ticket for that. So just save yourself some time and put in tickets for both to get them both resolved at the same time. So this has been the preliminary information for everything you need to know beforehand before you connect to the VPN. So watch for part two.